From your home page, go to Nitrogen Applications. Once in the Nitrogen Applications tab, you will notice any previous plans that have been made on your account. To make a new plan, click Create. On the first tab, you have to select the crop and fields you would like to make a plan for. You can either pick all fields or individual fields, or if you have your variety set in Field Manager, you can also pick fields based on variety. Once your fields are chosen, move to the Task tab. You'll need to name your task. The most recent image will have automatically been selected. For your first application, you can use either LAI or NDVI. Move to Calculation tab. For your first application, we advise that you use the field average model. The field average model aims to put more nitrogen on the backward areas and less on the forward areas. The model aims to encourage tillering and to even out crop canopy prior to main application. Now input your planned nitrogen rate. Please note, this is nitrogen rate and not product rate. Choose your product. The top half of the list is solids and the bottom half of the list is liquids. Today we're going to use nitram. At this point, your biomass image will turn into an N plan on screen. The legend will show the nitrogen rate on the left and the product rate on the right. Currently, this plan is ranging from 0 to 86 kilograms of nitrogen per hectare. If you'd like to gain a better insight to certain areas of your fields, you can use the Layer Inspector. Now click on any area within any field to gain an insight to the nitrogen rate and product rate within that zone. We also recommend some parameters to your plans, starting with 20% variance of the planned nitrogen rate. This will now change your plan to apply within the parameters set. On the legend, the minimum and maximum should match the figures you inputted. You will notice there is another drop-down available. This gives you the capability to choose from independent field averages or whole task average. Whole task average is a way of looking at your fields as a group or block and averaging the nitrogen rate across the block. Independent field averages looks at the field selected individually and averages the nitrogen rate across the selected fields. If you wish to set a total because you want to fit to an ordered tonnage, you can do so. Once you are happy with your plan, click Save. The plan will then appear under the relevant harvest year. If you select the plan and click Export, there are a few ways to send this plan to your tractor. If you're using an iPad using Frontier's MyFarm app, you can send the plan straight to your iPad by turning on this toggle and clicking Save. If you want to export the plan as an application file, which you load onto a memory stick and plug into your screen in the cab, you can do so by picking the relevant file type and clicking Download. Or if you're using a direct file transfer system, you can send the application file directly to the cab. A PDF version of the plan can also be downloaded, which can be handed to the operator. If you would like to know more about the tool or would like help with your plans, you can get in touch using the details on screen.